Stop! Police!
Oh, shit.
We have a total of 600 in progress for most of each. Subject is 25 and appears to have shit his pants.
Get back here!
Hey, what's up? This is Community Service with Craig Conant. That's me. Dude, this COVID-19 thing, it's taking over. Holy schmoly. God damn it. I got nothing, Chris. We're already starting off flat.
Where's the guest?
Where's the guest? Time to be funny. Nobody wants to come over right now.
That is so weird.
No, I stop asking. I don't know people's personal boundaries, and I see other people doing it. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do here.
We could set up a whole elaborate,
I guess I'm going to Skype them in. I always said I won't Skype anybody in. I hate it. I should hate a banana.
You do it right now.
No. The banana eating hour. This is the best beverage I've ever had in my life. Trader Joe's strawberry juice beverage.
But it's soda.
It's mineral water. It's mineral water. It's so good. You're welcome. And if you don't have Trader Joe's in your local city, tough break. Oh my God, it's candy. Liquid candy. So guys, I was supposed to get my sunglasses. And I forgot. I got a backup pair in there, but they're not Ray-Bans. They're Vans. It's just not the same.
No.
I'm sorry.
Vans make sunglasses?
Yeah, they're $8. And the Ray-Bans. Bam. Did anybody catch that? There's nobody here. Ray-Bans. Ray-Bans. Cucamoco. Are you pulling up the news?
I just leave it. I mean... Maybe there's something
I don't
there.
watch the news. It's depressing.
It's real rough right now.
Everybody's dying. They can't breathe. Michael Yo almost died. He's my buddy.
Is he all right?
He's fine now.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he did an emotional post. He was crying, thinking to be alive, and I was like, could have handled that better. I'm just kidding. It absolutely made me cry, and I shared it to close ones. It's a very, very, very good post and positive, and go watch it. I dare you not to cry. It made me cry.
That's scary because he's like super healthy, right? Normally.
Big fucking 6'4" healthy man, eats healthy. He's the one who got me into infrared sauna. He's like, yeah, you got to sweat that shit out because he travels so much in the airports. I think I travel so much. He's like, I have to be constantly boosting my immune system, boosting his immune system with alternative methods because of he doesn't sleep. He has 2 kids. And he travels and takes red eyes and shit. And will travel overnight to be there in the morning to shoot. I'm just like,
that's rough.
I'm satisfied with my studio. I don't want to do all that. What are you, crazy? Yeah, he's a workhorse. Anyways, he caught the COVID and a pneumonia, and he went to the hospital, and he tells his tale. And, yeah, it's crazy. Rogan gave him a shout out, and then the Rogan fan base and family sent him a lot of well wishes. It was cool. I mean the COVID wasn't cool, but the people reaching out to him. Yeah. Poor bastard. Oh, and then your family can't see you. We're starting off dark. We won't talk about it after this. That's why the post was so sad. He said people are dying alone because you're so contagious and nobody can see you and they just lock you up. And he's like, literally the only people you have is just the nurses and the doctors, But mainly the nurses. God bless you, nurses. Thanks for the mask. I have a mask.
Where'd you get it?
I stole it from a nurse.
No.
No, I got that years ago doing construction.
Yeah, it looked like a construction
yeah,
mask.
it's a construction. It's 3M though. It's the same brand.
And it's got
for
that
some of them.
little front thing on it, right? I don't know if that matters, but it looks
It
like
does. It has that.
yours had a little square on front.
Oh, nice. I guess I never paid attention to that. I probably should have. Whatever. They say that only keeps me from giving it to people, so why the fuck would I wear it? I'm just kidding. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. No. No, yeah, too many things. So that, obviously wear it if you have it. We'll talk about COVID briefly. I don't want to dive in too long. Oh, God. Mental test. The mental toughness. Talk about testing the old noodle. It's so fucked up. Yes, I know there's a million things you could do. You could go. I can only go on so many walks. The hiking trails are closed and the beaches are closed and I think you still sneak it. I don't want to endorse it and get people sick, but you're just, even if you have a large home, I have a small space.
Yeah, this is like an isolation
Chamber.
Yeah.
It's like a small, cute prison. And you know what I've done? I've taken, first of all, I have good days and I have bad days. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Some days are real rough. Don't watch conspiracy theory YouTube videos. Do not do that. I'm warning you. Don't go down that rabbit hole. Shower. On days that I shower, I feel better.
Mm-hmm.
On days I don't shower, I showered today. Sometimes I'll go 2-3 days without a shower, and because I'm like, what's the point? But then you just feel real bad. And I've been doing cold showers. They help so much. They help so much. I don't know. I swear to God, every good day I have, I shower and or exercise. Hey guys, did you know exercise is good? I still have done it a total of 3 times this entire, what's it been? It's a blur. I try not to look anywhere. It's been 2 weeks at least. It's been 2 weeks since I've been told to isolate.
Yeah.
And taking it seriously because all the comedy clubs shut down. I already said this. I don't take it seriously because the whole time, my whole life, the news is like, you're scared, scare you, fear. Killer bees are coming, so I didn't take it seriously. And then I was like, oh, the whole world shut down. I guess I should stay home. I didn't know. It's fucking, it's true. The news in the goddamn fear factory. Anyways, it's real now, and I'm home, and I haven't been doing shit. Cold showers, exercise. Ordered lawn chairs to lay out in the sun. I need to go in the sun more. You can only go on so many walks. I straight up said to myself today, I'm going to take fucking sleeping pills to go to bed at like 10 or 11. Mm-hmm. I stayed up till 4 in the morning.
That's what I think everybody's doing.
Yeah, but why am I? What for? There's nothing. That's why we do it, though. But I tell you what, you're gonna be happier if you're up during the sun. Feels like I'm wearing a helmet with my hair and the headphones. I feel. To battle the COVID, whether you have it or you don't have it, it's still a battle.
Yeah.
I know one's harder. It must be much easier to be sick. I set myself up. No guess. I don't mind if I do. That is so good. So nice. I brought it twice.
I was going to say, you brought the whole box out.
Brought the whole box out. Comes in a box. Real strong, made of wood. I'm fucking losing it, man. I'm losing it. Hey, so big dumb white boy stopped by and threw me protein powder right there.
Oh, nice.
He's because I'm skinny and I don't eat. I haven't eaten today. I'm like skinny fat though. I gotta work out. I'm just gotta I don't know if you can see that in beefcake there. And he gave me some protein powders. You need protein and all that shit and to work out. And he gave me nicotine gum. He said, "Here, try this pack of nicotine gum."
I swear he said that he was going to try to get you hooked on that.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's what he told me like a month ago.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, you're gonna get hooked, man." He's like, "Just try it. Here's a bunch." And he gave me a whole like box of it. And he's like, "Just eat it half first, or just chew on it a few times and suck on it in your gums." He's like, "You might get sick. It's pretty strong. It'll hurt your stomach." So as you know, I used to love drugs. Oh boy. If it says take one, I like to take 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. See where it goes. But this nicotine, I've always hated tobacco. I tried dip in high school. I hated it. I tried to get addicted to cigarettes because it looked cool. And I worked for Camel, and I just hated it. In my head, I was like, I'll just smoke a joint. At least it tastes delicious, and I'll get high. What is this, headache? Lightheaded? I didn't like it. That coming from a guy that loves getting fucked up. And so I said, "Why are you giving me nicotine? Why are you?" He's just so weird. Why is he trying to get me addicted to nicotine? And I was like, "I'm not gonna do this." And then I tried it.
How was it?
I didn't like it.
No, I think I've tried chew and nicotine gum once each, and it wasn't for me.
It tasted like shit, and it left like a weird feeling in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like wonky. And I was like, you trying to get me hooked to a substance during the pandemic, you fucking asshole. Fucking thanks for the protein powder, though. Yeah, I still have it. You want it?
No.
Got a whole sheet of it.
Just wait till 4 a.m.
Oh, he said the reason he loves it and he thinks I'll love it, it gives you energy. He's like, fuck coffee. I'm on this nicotine gum now. I'm like, I don't know, man.
I like coffee.
And if I want to feel, I mean, I'll just do speed. I do coffee or speed. Fuck your nicotine. No drugs. Oh. Yeah, so that was weird. Thanks for the fucking nicotine. Hey, please welcome my guest, Manila. That's not a Manila. I took notes. I installed the sink.
Oh, yeah?
That felt good.
Here?
Yeah, you didn't see?
I haven't been in the bathroom.
The kitchen.
Oh, sorry. You have a kitchen sink now?
No, kitchen, bathroom. Oh, God, I'm sick of doing dishes in there. I'll tell you what.
Is it like a kitchen sink?
Yes. As separate. For those of you that don't know, I brought it up to talk about it, and then I spaced out. Anybody notice that? I had an old school bathroom sink where the hot faucet was on the left and the cold faucet was on the right, separate, not with one spigot, 2 separate water. Am I explaining this correctly?
Yeah. Well,
you understand because you lived here.
Yeah.
The hot only came out hot and the cold was separate on the other side, and it only came out cold. So when you were washing your nuts in your sink because you didn't want to take a shower, you're either burning your dick off or freezing your nuts off. And he's going to take a picture. I did it on my story yesterday. If you listen to this, you may have seen it. And yeah, I can't. You know what I don't understand, Chris?
What's that?
See the center hole?
Yeah.
It was there the whole time. So some asshole set me up with. What I'm getting at is they could have.
It used to be, maybe.
I upgraded my faucet to where it has a hot and cold handle and one faucet with one water where you could change the temperature with cold and hot, and life is good. And so some asshole installed that when they didn't have to, is my whole point. Why on earth did they install the old way?
I just thought that was like what they did in the 50s or whenever this place was built, and it never got switched out.
No, but the hole was
yeah.
in the middle, so it existed.
Yeah.
So they just wanted you to suffer, is my conclusion.
It's
Why would they do that?
maybe that's a really weird way to save water. Not really.
I don't know. We might.
'Cause I would just turn both on.
We might edit this part out. It's terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible podcasting. I
I'm
apologize.
sorry.
No, I did it. Don't. What are you apologizing for? That's all I got on my fucking notes.
That's it.
That's all I got on my fucking notes. A sink and Daniel Gorman. I'm explaining. It's hard. It's a visual thing. I guess you get it. What monster would do that, though? That's all I kept thinking about once I fixed it. I've lived here for 6 years. For 6 years, I've only had scalding hot water or polar vortex fucking frozen water. Separate. 6 years, and I fixed that, and I said, why haven't I done that sooner? But I fixed it because it broke. That's why it started leaking, and it was rust, and it was all rusty, and I couldn't unscrew everything. So now I'm just hitting it with the fucking hammer, destroying parts of it because it's rusted shut, it's corroded shut. Hey guys, upgrade shit once in a while. I have rent control, so I don't want to bug them. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I don't need you coming in here and saying, hey, you ripped the fire alarm off the wall and you got a cat. That wasn't in the contract. Hope they don't listen to this.
You been watching any TV?
No. I am not handling this well. I stare at the wall. And I wonder. I get it. No, I've been watching Ozarks. That show's really good.
I haven't started the 3rd season, but yeah, it's good.
It's a good show. That's a good show. You need a show? You've probably already seen that show. Ozarks. I'm waiting for Better Call Saul Season 5 on Netflix. It's out on AMC. God, that's a good show.
Yeah, I'm watching that one.
Oof. Oof. Them Breaking Bread guys. Them breaking the bread. Did I already say this? Remember when we wanted to do 2 episodes a week during the pandemic?
Yeah.
I can't even pull off one. I am struggling. We all are. The whole world is. Everybody's shut down, fucking coughing. Oh, I got tested.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
How did that go?
I do not have HIV. How? Oh, shit. There's no guest. I got to set myself up. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking Christ almighty. I'm losing it. I lost my marbles. I almost said I was positive. I was like, oh, God. I can't even get my own bit right. I was in my head. You know what took me so long? Thinking which was right. Negative.
It was good. It was a dramatic pause.
Negative.
Did you actually get tested for this virus, though?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I got tested. They just put the little swivel in your mouth.
Really?
They put their finger in your mouth.
I don't think this was sanctioned.
And they go, yep, you got it. I want to visit my father. He's got all the guns. Mm-hmm.
So you didn't get tested?
I did. I just licked this. Son of a...
I just washed those.
How?
Hand soap.
You got them all wet?
Yeah, they dry really fast.
Sponge. They dry.
Yeah, I wiped the whole microphone down with alcohol, and then I took those off, and it should smell like lemon.
It smells like shit.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to wash that.
I got the giggles. He. Welcome to community losing your nuts. Losing your fucking noodles. I'll tell you what. You say, you know what this quarantine does? You say you're going to get all this shit done. You know why the quarantine's depressing? Here's why it's extra depressing. On top of lots of people dying and all that stuff. That's pretty bad too. But what's really depressing is you got all this stuff. You're like, oh, I'm going to organize my photos. I'm going to make a Trader Joe's highlight reel. I'm going to work out every day. I'm going to run. I'm going to start running. I'm going to do sit-ups. Oh, I'm going to eat a banana before 5 p.m. And then you do none of it. And then you do none of it. And then you feel awful about yourself. Awful. You're like, I have all the time in the world and not one excuse. And I will sit here in solitude, not even watching a show. And is anybody else here like this? I do spend a lot of time on my phone, but you would think it would be more. Nope. I just sit. I sit and I twiddle my rocks, rub my cock. And get none of it done. And then I feel awful. How's your life going? You've been working, which is horrible, but not horrible. He works at Trader Joe's.
Yeah, I still have a job.
Contaminator.
I take proper precautions.
You breathe in that air, don't you?
I do, yeah.
I ain't going to the store no more. I'll eat my goddamn plants. When I'm done with that, come here, kitty. Just kidding. I can never. Oh, my bond with Mr. Cat is growing so much stronger. It's getting to the point where he's like, "You're still home." Before I was gone so much, it was not the case. Now he's like, "Leave me alone. I'm trying to sleep." I'm like, "Oh, hey, buddy." Pets help, man.
Yeah.
Oh God, I just laugh and he licks me. He licks my nose. He scratches me. His cat's tongues are rough. I was never a cat guy. If you're not a cat guy, I got lucky. I got like a cat dog. A little hybrid. His snot rocket's pretty disgusting, but.
Are you keeping the tower?
Yes, it's done. He started playing on the cat tower a lot and then climbing up on the pull-up bar that I never use. Used 3 times during the pandemic. I don't want to brag. 3 out of 14 ain't bad. Oh, man. I wish there was a reset button on my brain like a garbage disposal. Have I said that before? That's been popping through my head a lot lately.
Yeah, you did.
Reset. I think I said it on Patreon.
Yeah.
Now the world knows. Now the world knows. I like silent podcasts. I've been watching Curb. Curb's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, God bless that show. What are your quarantine shows? This podcast turns into a movie review show.
That's all we got.
That's all I have to keep saying. Oh, I watch Platform too. Very weird.
I don't know that one.
It's a new show trending on Netflix. No movie. It's about cannibalism. It's dark. Don't watch it.
Yeah, comedies are good.
I noticed that about 75% of the programming I've watched is doomsday stuff. The industry's really feeding into it. You got to release every Outbreak movie right now. Pandemic, the documentary. These bastards. They're going to vaccinate everybody and kill us all. Sounds crazy.
It does.
He said it does. Hey, I'm down for vaccines. I believe in vaccines, but I also want to know what fucking ingredients is in my goddamn vaccine. Coronavirus. Will goats? Let's just watch goats climbing rocks videos. Have you guys seen that?
I don't know.
Will goat take over Welshtown? I hope so. That's cute. That's positive. Nice. Still has coronavirus in it, though. Okay, for you guys, he's pulling up an article. For you guys who haven't seen goats climbing walls, I think I saw it on the documentary Planet Earth, narrated by Sigourney Weaver. It's a good program. Good program. Ultimate program to go to sleep to. I like Cosmos. I like a good Earth. They got Night Earth. They got Ken Burns National Parks. Just put that on and go to sleep. You learn a little history. You get sucked into Old Faithful. Oh. You'll be sleeping right, and then you'll be like, try not. I got nothing. I was trying to think of a planet, and then I was about to say Trinaclotolium. It's a different bit. It's not even my bit. It's not a planet, so I built. That's why I built. Inside the Mind. Boy, how does Chris host his podcast solo every time? It's really hard. Been having quarantine hangs with Chris D'Elia and Mark Hayes, and Lenoci got paranoid and bowed out of it. Not paranoid because of the COVID. He just started to hate everybody. Probably getting yelled at because he'd take a step towards Chris, and Chris yelled at him. He said, 6 feet, motherfucker. We just stand in a circle about 10 feet apart in a parking lot.
That's kind of fun.
It breaks up the day.
Yeah.
It breaks up the day when you don't have a job. I got to get some healthy hobbies. I have healthy hobbies. I write the list down and then I don't do it. Do it. Do it. What's stopping you? Me. I'm stopping me. I'm stopping. I haven't even shit my pants this pandemic. Sorry, guys. We're going to have to get a good poop story out of you.
Oh, shit.
Well, I didn't set the timer. What to do during a pandemic? I really, I have too many photos. I wanted to go through my photos, organize them, and put them in albums and catalog them and be like, stand up, farts, Trader Joe's, family. And then I look at it and I go, oh, that's so much work. And then I go lay down. Do you guys do this? Am I the only one? I could turn a wrench, though. I don't know why I said that. I know why. Because I installed the sink.
That's pretty impressive.
Only took me 40 minutes. See, what I did was, in the Instagram panelog, is that what it's called? That's not even a word. Panelog, pandemic. Oh, I've officially lost it. Just gotta eat more, man. I gotta eat. I just don't eat anymore. I'll go till 5 p.m. before I eat. And then I go, you haven't eaten today. And I go, oh shit, I'm starving. And then I eat. Is that normal?
That's what I've been doing.
That's depression. Have you been getting up and then just being up for 2 hours and be like, man, I'm really tired? And then go back to sleep.
I've been sleeping 10 hours a night, and then I lay in bed for another 2 before I get out of bed.
Nice.
And then I'm up and awake for like 8 to 10 hours, and then I go back to sleep.
I think we're cats.
Now we are.
We're cats now. We stay up at night and we sleep all day. Oh, man. What's your plan, God? I don't want to be a cat. I don't want to be a goddamn cat. Do you hear me, God? What is your plan? Vaccination and a microchip? Don't watch YouTube. Don't watch YouTube. Cuckoo's nest. Cuckoo's nest. Oh, boy. Will a goat take over Welsh Town with the
It
coronavirus?
says wild goats take over Welsh Town amid coronavirus.
Oh, that's a D, huh? I see what I want to see. Oh, dear Lord. Ye intruders beware. That is from Goonies. And that is one of the greatest movies ever made. I love that movie. I've seen it till the cows come home. That's a saying. Oh, shit. How many minutes is this thing gone on for?
We've done a full half hour.
A half hour?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. We got to get to the nitty gritty. I got to tell some stories.
Yeah.
How I almost killed myself this week. Woo! No. Don't want to scare the listeners. Can't even visit my mother. We did Zoom. Zoom's not the same.
Yeah.
I'll see you when it's over, Mom. I ain't Zooming you again. Zooming my whole family. We're all just staring at it. Just watching the two kids, the niece and nephew. 'Cause everyone else's head looks like a big old Buick. My mom's head is as big as a Buick on Zoom. That's what's called Zoom, right?
Yeah.
Zoom, yeah. Get that melon out of here. She filmed her peacocks, though. That was nice.
She owns a peacock.
She got a fat cock. Big old fat cock. My mom's got a fat cock. How about you? You got a pussy ass mom with the pussy? Ah, get out of here. Get your normal pussy, Mom. I got a fat cock. Fat cock, mama. We've gone full baloney. I was going to say something else. No, there's just so many peacocks in Wilmington. I don't understand it. They're everywhere.
I didn't know that.
Run wild. Run wild like the coronavirus. Yeah, I guess somebody let peacocks go in the neighborhood and they just started fucking. Now there's a problem. And they just roam.
What do they eat?
Berries. How do you... No, I don't know. They eat the local land. And they're actually really annoying and they shit everywhere. They're gorgeous. But they make that noise all the time. And it's really loud. And sometimes you're watching a movie, maybe The Sixth Sense with your brother, because what's wrong with that? Or Alien with Sigourney Weaver. This will be over soon, guys. This will be over soon. I'm talking about the podcast. No. We've had moments. We've got to talk. I've lost my noodles. Kitten caboodles. I don't eat. I don't go out of the house. I need to become a gamer. That's what I need to do.
I was thinking that too.
Then now's a healthy time to be a gamer. All those nerds, those incels, those fucking losers. I'm just kidding. They had it right this whole time. They've been training for this their whole fucking lives.
Yep.
And now we're the weak ones. They were already on day 2 year of quarantine. They don't leave the house. They got Cheetos and a Mountain Dew.
What kind of games would you play?
I was a Mario Kart guy.
Yeah.
And that's it. I stopped after that. I had Mario Kart on Super Nintendo. I never even got 64. Did I have 64? I didn't. I went up to Super Nintendo. I got Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and then I was done. My sister got me Dreamcast in high school. But I was more into drugs and pussy. Forgive me for being a man.
Path diverged.
Yeah. We played like sometimes, but I never got into it. These guys, they just play video games. I'm just like, God gave you the best video game on earth. Flap your cock around. Flap the old cock till it's raw. Be a man, son. Be a man. Whack old willy whacker. Whack the willy. I was always a horny kid. I fucked my nana's faucet and humped trees, playground equipment. Still in Playboys. Finding dad's porno, eating uncooked sausage, watching it with my cousin. Real healthy stuff. Standard. Man, my childhood was nuts, dude. Did I tell the story how we stole me and my cousin, mainly me, my cousin Lisa, we steal my dad's beer and sell them to construction workers in summer?
No.
We must have been about 10, 11 years old. I don't even know. You're very, very young. And I love Little Rascals and all that,
Yeah.
and I made a sign that you hang around your neck. And, the front and the back, like cardboard sign, and it had the prices of the sodas on it. And I made her wear it. We went to construction sites. In hindsight, I can't believe I haven't talked about this. Can you imagine that? Like being on a construction site. Did I say that right? On a roof, hammering shingles in. Remember, there were roofers. They're working on the neighbor's house. And then we went around the neighborhood and we sold it, tried to sell to strangers, and also no one was watching us. We were 10, 11-year-olds selling my dad's beers, Coronas. That weren't even his. That was for like guests. He was he liked all cheap beer always. I think he was Keystone at that time. First he was Busch, then he was Coors, then he was Keystone, then he switched to MGD. Notice I didn't name any good beer. Not that there's anything wrong with some good old classic cheap beer, but you got money, Dad. Get some gourmet shit. Anyways, we would walk up to the construction. I remember selling a lot to the construction workers, and they bought all the beers. And me and my cousin were like, yeah. And, yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
What was the price of a beer?
I think we said $3.
All right.
$3 for Corona, like $2 for a Keystone, and $1 for a soda.
It's not bad. It's all profit, too.
It's all stolen.
Did your dad obviously find out?
I don't even remember. I don't think so. He's drunk. He doesn't remember how many beers he had. Are you crazy? And so then I kept the money, and I owed my cousin because that's the logical thing to do. Why would I give her half? I'll just keep all of it. And karma's a bitch. I wasn't trying to rob her. I said I owe you money. And we were at a restaurant later on vacation. I've told this story, but it's worth telling again. And maybe I'll tell it better this time. And we're little kids. I don't know how old, but just young. And we're at dinner, and there's a jalapeno pepper. A whole jalapeno pepper, probably sliced in half, maybe not whole, but like a, And I'm a little kid, and my cousin says to me, I ordered, I don't even know, like $14. Wasn't much. Might have been $7. But that's $1 million to a little kid. And she said, if you eat this pepper, you don't owe me money anymore. Eat the pepper. It was a dare.
Yeah.
You won't eat it. And I was like, what? Money? So I just ate the whole thing. Bite, water, swallow. Hurt for a minute. Not that bad, right? Sitting at the restaurant, fine. Get in the car to leave. Now I'm in my sister's boyfriend's truck. We're on the freeway, and it hits Dumb and Dumber style. Dumb and Dumber. Like this. I was like this. Like, I just remember rocking back and forth. And I was like, pull over. Oh my God, pull over. Pull over. Pull over. And they're like, we're not pulling over. We're on the fucking freeway. So then, have I told this one recently?
No.
Okay. And then I felt like I have. I think I told it on another podcast. So then we get to a restaurant, and I'm like, before the hotel, we're on vacation. We're on vacation in Salinas because we're Mexican. We're visiting my sister and her boyfriend. I swear to God, they were picking strawberries at a farm up there. That sounds crazy. That's the truth. And then so I get to like a Spires or something, like a weird, it wasn't like Denny's. It was like a Coco's. It doesn't matter. I pull the fuck over, run out of the truck, go to the restaurant before the hotel because it's, closer, and they're closed. Run back to the truck. He said, get to the fucking hotel. I'm probably not cussing, but I'm saying like, go. I'm saying it with my energy. He goes to the hotel with me, my sister, and my cousin. There's like 2 or 3 cars of us. We're rolling deep on this vacation. Get to the hotel. I run out of the truck, run up to the room. I don't have a key. I'm about to shit my pants. I run back downstairs. I run to the lobby. I go bathroom. They go down there. And then I get there. You need a fucking key. Run back. Get a key. Go back to the bathroom. Those too many things. I finally get to the bathroom down by the pool and jacuzzi area. And I pull my pants down. And when I do that, an exorcist hose of vomit sprays shit everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Everywhere. And this is how I know I'm a good person, because when I was done fumigating that bathroom, that's not the right word, but volcanoing that bathroom, I cleaned it up and I used everything, every last thing. I used every roll of toilet paper. I don't know if it was a double one or if it was the whole thing. It was too long ago, but I remember it being all of it, and then I used all the paper towels, and then I used all the seat covers, cleaning it up because there was that much shit everywhere. It got in high places. It was comical. It was like from a movie. You look up, you're like, how did it get up there? This isn't for the jokes. It's how I'm. And then I'm in there for at least an hour. And then I hear my sister and my cousin Natalie swimming by the pool, and they make fun of me. They tell the story very well too, because they have a different perspective. But my sister says she just hears me go, Nicole, is that you? And she says, I said, can you give me some underwear? And they just start laughing. Of course. And they give me underwear. And then they tell the whole family. Of course, everybody comes down. And they're, nosy Nellies. You shit everywhere. And then they look and they go in and they make fun of me because they point out, how did you get it up there? There's little poop smear marks all over the walls. I did my best. I was a little fucking kid. And then when I get out, I had a chunk of shit on my foot that I missed. And they all saw it and they made fun of me for years, still to this day. My sister has told that story so well at parties, like not even parties, kickbacks, that everyone's laughing so hard that the police were called. That happened in Huntington Beach. They're like, you having a party here? And there's 6 of us. She's just telling a story. Well, the neighbors complain. Keep it down. My sister's funny as fuck. She's killing. Oh, I shit everywhere, man. I shit everywhere. I couldn't believe the levels of... I already said it, but like, I go to the restaurant, no. Go to the room, no. Go to the bathroom, no. Key, yes. Panic, bathroom, that way. It's just, and I finally make it there, and I just couldn't. The pressure of bending over, I remember, I'll never forget. It was the craziest shit. It was a volatile. It was my young, tiny body rejecting a jalapeno pepper. in the most violent way. The most violent way. I sprayed everywhere. I could. It exploded. My ass exploded. And there was so much. And once I kept going, I couldn't stop. You know, that's where you're fucked. People who have done this before, you know what I'm talking about. You do it, and then you're like, I can't sit in it now, and you're just stuck. And you're like, what do I do? And maybe hit some walls and it splatters high. And you're like, how to get up there? I don't know. Maybe because I touched my hands to the ground and I started twerking. Oh, shit, man. That was by far the gnarliest shit story. I didn't even shit my pants. I shit everywhere. I shit everywhere. I remember it like got on my pants and oh man, the horror. In hindsight, I wish I just left it. In hindsight, I wish I just splashed off a little bit, jumped in the pool, and went to the room naked. And been like, sorry, janitor Bob. Why is his name Bob? You know? That was a lot of work. And I had a chunk of shit on my foot from my troubles. Here's your payment. Don't forget that. Put that little chunk of shit on your foot. Oh, boy. Poop-a-loop. Well, I got my poop story. Got my poop story. Oh, I made hand sanitizer. I know this is Dr. Bronner's Peppermint Hemp Oil Soap Bowl. You guys, they're sold out of hand sanitizer everywhere. Turn on everywhere. Sold out of hand sanitizer everywhere. You know what you do? You know how you make it?
How?
Fucking rubbing alcohol and aloe. That's it. It's better than that shit too.
Huh.
All I did was do half aloe vera gel and half rubbing alcohol, at least 70% to kill the germs, 90%. It smells stronger than any fucking, I don't know, give it a try, man.
Yeah, I don't trust the ones that don't smell.
Oh, try that bad boy. Kill 2 coronaviruses.
Wow.
It'll kill Corona and Sharona. And it's too strong, huh? It kills the germs.
There's a nice smell in there, but then you breathe it in too deep and you get the alcohol.
Yeah, I've been drinking
Peppermint in there?
Oh yeah, I bought there's different kinds of alcohol, rubbing alcohol. One has wintergreen in it.
Oh, it's wintergreen.
Yeah,
It smells good until you breathe it in too much, and then your eyes start.
It's good. Okay, get rubbing alcohol and aloe vera, and you mix, you shake it up, and that's it.
Can you even get rubbing alcohol right now?
I mean, everybody has rubbing alcohol.
I have a bottle. That's
what I mean. Like,
yeah,
people are so gotta get hand sanitizer, sanitizer. I was like, well, if it's sold out every single fucking time you go, just make your own rubbing alcohol. You could even probably just, I'm guessing, but dilute it with water and just spray your hands, right?
Yeah.
You need to dilute it, I would imagine.
Well, it's the stronger the better.
All right, well, you're going to have the driest goddamn hands
for sure.
on
I already
earth.
do.
I know, me too. Anyways, yeah, if you're out of hand sanitizer at every store, every time you go try to purchase, rubbing alcohol, baby. And vinegar stinks so bad.
Yeah.
You're going to be the puke guy.
How much toilet paper you got left?
I don't know. It takes me a while to go through it. It's annoying that I was blessed that I got it right before the shit hit the fan, literally. Yeah. And then, but it lasts, I buy, what's that, a 12-pack?
Yeah.
It lasts me a while, but it's going to suck to have to go get it just like normal, not hoarding purposes.
Yeah.
And nobody has it. I don't understand. Why are they buying it so much more?
I don't know.
Why is that a thing? I hate people. You're hoarding toilet paper. It doesn't even make sense. Hoard gasoline, ammunition, seeds, water, glass jars full of preserves and stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Toilet paper? You get a bidet. You never need it again. I don't understand humans. I mean, running out of toilet paper sucks, but it's not life-threatening. You know what I mean? That's in my brain, like pandemic, epidemic, scare, fear, end of the world, zombie apocalypse, whatever. So you're scared, you want to stock up on toilet paper? Seeds and weapons, baby. You got to protect the food. A good douche. A good douche. A good douche. Good douche. How's the cat? I don't understand it. Human beings are so fucking stupid. Collectively. Sorry. Told you. I told you. How much minutes are we have gone this far?
We did 50. 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes.
I see you got all your yearbooks out.
Don't bring those up. They just make me sad. I did read this in my 5th grade yearbook. I was 10 years old, 9 years old, however old you are in 5th grade. And it says, it's pretty funny. Where the hell is it? Here we are, the troublemaker class. Craig Conant. I made a lot of friends here at Victor Elementary. I've been here since 1st grade. I wish I didn't have to go to middle school. I want to stay immature. I swear on my life. That's dope.
Well,
hey, you succeeded. You succeeded, boy. Woo! 35. Still immature as fuck. I said I wanted to be a pilot or an architect. I did not say comedian. This is funny and sad. In this yearbook for 10-year-olds, what I want to forget. I want to... this is what I wrote. Craig, first of all, I'll show you in a second. Craig, I want to forget when I fell in the mud and when a bird pooped on me. Craig. I wrote to Craig from Craig. Can you get that? To Craig from Craig. Oh boy. Some of these are sad. That's right. I can't find this. This smells really good, by the way. You did wash this. I want to forget the time my dad beat me. No, I can't find it. Taking too long. That's pretty cool, though. As a 9 or 10-year-old, I was like, I want to stay immature.
yeah.
I did it. Goals, baby. Yeah, I wonder what I was like back then. I remember being nuts, but I was telling you earlier, I like to see it. I want other people's point of view. Like, oh yeah, you were nuts. You shit everywhere. You shit on the walls at my mom's house. It was terrible. It was quite terrible. It sucks that this shit has me afraid to go to the grocery store. Oh, there's some notes. Pussy rocks. I told that story about the yoni eggs.
That might be on the Punky Johnson episode. You told it a couple of times.
Okay. Yeah, I've been doing Zoom shows. I did 4 of them. Anthony Kiedis was watching one of them.
Oh, wow.
Those 30 people watching, and one of them was him. I was like, what? This quarantine life's weird. I performed for Anthony Kiedis on the internet on not what you would, not like Live Nation presents.
Yeah.
It was 30 human beings watching it, and one of them was Anthony Kiedis. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Hollywood, man. When you're in the sobriety circle,
Yeah.
it's crazy. You get, because it was I performed for a couple rehabs, and this wasn't like a sober show, but it's just, let's just say, birds of a feather flock together, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was just a trip. It was a storytelling show, and that was these notes. I told these stories: pussy rocks, cousins, vagina, got raided, firework incident, kid boners, and dumpster diving. I forgot about that was the internet show, Zoom show. You know what I've decided?
What's that?
Performing for a camera in your computer with your cat by your side is not as fulfilling as in front of a live audience. Some of them were bad. Some of them were actually quite fun. People were laughing. It's just so weird to me. That's digital interaction.
Yeah, I feel like if everybody had VR headsets and you felt like you were on a stage and you could hear people laugh.
Yeah.
That would be closer.
Red Band. We need Red Band to do that.
Yeah.
Brian Red Band's always first. He started Joe Rogan with his podcast.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Is he doing VR?
No, but he's into all things technology, and
Yeah.
I saw him on his story. He had a brand new VR set. He's like, quarantine, baby. And yeah, that guy loves technology and has every fucking gadget there ever is. He's one of those guys. He'll have the new iPhone and the new Samsung, whatever. He'll have both. Like, well, the reason this one's better. And you're like, bro, I can't. Just give me the Apple. Knows his shit, though. I've been meaning to have him on here. He's probably down during this quarantine.
But we're killing it solo.
Solo? Yeah. I don't know how much longer I could do this.
If you go,
I don't know how much longer I can do this.
3 more minutes.
3 more minutes.
Hit an hour. I
Okay.
think.
1 hour, just mid-sentence, I stop. That's it. I'm done clocking out. Clocking out, guys. I clock out. I bow out. I bow out. We've all been going nuts. All right. I'm going to solve my problem, which is probably most of the world's problem. For those that, not the world, maybe not the world. There's a lot of poverty out there. All right, guys. We're going to start working out. We're going to shower every day.
All right.
We're going to get up at a reasonable hour. You can get up by 10 a.m.
That's a good one.
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. You got to stop going to bed late. Write a to-do list, but then do it. Oh, man. I can't believe it. Anyways, we're going to get through this. Only 2 more months, 1 more month, 2 more weeks. How many days?
A lot.
1 month.
April 30th is the new nationwide end of the social distancing, but that's gonna maybe get pushed back. It already did once, so.
Everything's fine here, folks. We're all going to turn into the Joker. That movie's good. It's depressing as fuck.
Yeah, I don't know if I haven't seen it yet, and I don't know if I want to watch it right now.
Just do it. Dive in. I have been watching the darkest fucking movies, dude. It's awesome. Apocalypse Now.
I don't think I've seen that.
What?
It's a classic.
It's classic. Do a little cocaine. Start at 1 a.m. You'll be all right. Have a knife nearby.
You see Midsummer yet?
What the fuck is
That's that real like weird Norwegian horror movie. It's worth seeing, especially if you're trying to go down dark rabbit holes.
that? I think I'm trying to get back out. Let me out. About 10 out of 10 movies were dark. I finally... Curb is my pick-me-upper.
Yeah.
God, that show's funny.
I've been watching classic Simpsons episodes too.
Simpsons. How do you watch classics?
On Disney Plus. They're all on there.
Oh, it says classics?
Well, just like I only watch The Simpsons up through like probably season 13 or 14. Like that's when I watched them when I was growing up and just kind of gave up on it because
Yeah.
it falls off pretty hard.
I don't even remember when I stopped, but I watched it for a decade.
Like season 4, I don't know. I think that's maybe the first year Conan was involved or the second year, but those are some great. Like
Yeah.
Season 4 is the monorail episode. Like just
Tobacco.
yeah, that's later, but that is a good one.
I just remember Conan wrote that one.
Oh, he did.
I thought so.
I'll have to watch that one.
Tobacco. Everything's fine. Safe space. You know, safe space is a thing. And those pussy ass colleges, they got little squares where it's a safe space.
Like now or before?
Before this, when they're allowed to have human
Literal
beings.
like square.
Yeah. Google it.
What happens when you're in the square?
You're not allowed to say anything offensive and no cuss words. Yeah, I found that to be disgusting and un-American, and you're some pussy-ass, bitch-ass motherfuckers. That's what I think. What is it, technically? What is the definition?
The term safe space refers to places created for individuals who feel marginalized to come together to communicate regarding their experiences with marginalization, most commonly located on university campuses in the Western world, but also at workplaces, as in the case of Nokia.
Hey, fuck your safe space. Your safe space ain't safe from COVID. The virus offend you, you little pussies? Man, I hate pussies. I mean, I love vagina. I'm talking about like, it makes me want to dive in so much more and just be nastier, but I don't want to be a monster. Oh, he said this. Good, you fucking lame ass bitch. You're ruining everything. Just trying to have fun with a little bit of fireworks and my dick out here. Oh, fuck. I think I'm done, man.
That was a good one.
That was a good ending.
Go out on you.
Hey, guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to YouTube, this community service, Apple Pods. You know what I'm trying to say. Like, subscribe, check the box, do 5 stars. Even if you hate me, just check 5 stars, then block me. You're done with me? Just help me out here. I don't have a kitchen. I'm not doing so hot up here. Anyhow, fuck you in your safe space, but keep a safe distance right now during the sneezy time, during the sneezy epidemic. Achoo. And good luck out there, man. Stay strong. Stay strong. Safe space. Okay, guys, I'm done. I'm gonna go put makeup on.